Howdy.
Welcome. Sorry, we lost track of time getting ready, and so I didn't start right on time. I apologize. Welcome in, everybody.
Good afternoon, America.
All right, welcome, welcome. So we're back at the estate sale site, and we've got lots of good stuff today. And thanks for joining us. And I've got giveaways that we're going to run, and I've got all kinds of kits. There's a lot of stuff in the buy it now and in the auction tab. So if you see anything in there you want, and I'm going to get flash sales started on fat quarters. So anytime during the show that these are running, you can purchase mystery fat quarters that are either just regular quilt shop cottons, batiks, or Civil War prints. So I'm going to get those started. Just pay attention as they start to which one in case you start buying. So this is the anything but a batik or Civil War. This is Batik Fat Quarters. And Barb is here. Thank you so much for being here to mod. And here is Civil War. So any of those that you want during the process of the show, you can purchase. And then um, there's a couple of other things in the buy it now. Just let me know if you have questions about anything there. And then auction tab items. If you have a request for something to run, just let us know as we're going along. And we've got felted wool, we've got all kinds of batik fabrics and other kinds of quilting fabrics. And we're going to start with um, some bundles,
Welcome back to see Erica and Dust Bowl.
different things. Oh, and we have scrap bags today too. So scrap bags by weight. I think Bert put together some that are about 8 ounces.
8 ounces.
Yeah, 8 ounce scrap bags. So they're always really nice. Okay, I'm gonna start with something that I just think's timely. A couple of kits. So these are this is a chicken little table runner kit, and it comes with enough fabric to make 2 table runners. Thank you, Bonnie, for your purchase. And I'll show you the
Thank you,
picture.
Bonnie.
Let me pull this one up.
Bit of
And
six.
the chicken little table runner craft kit. There's two enough fabric for 2 runners, it says, and it makes a runner where you applique these chickens on, and then this is the reverse, and it makes a 19 by 33. Comes with a little applique pattern you can trace. And here's all your cute fabrics. And yeah, there's 2 kits in here, 2 complete kits. See, here's the instructions. So you're actually buying 2 complete kits. So really cute. So you can make one and give one to a friend. And again, it's a 19 by 33. And you've got about 10 ounces worth of fabric in here. So let's get that started.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. The weekend is
All right.
here.
Chicken little. I mean, this is so cute. It's got the fabrics in here, the chicken wire and the red stripe and the red one that looks like that. And it's just super cute. And you've got all your instructions in here to make it. And there's set 2 kits worth. So you can make one and give one to a friend or make them both. So, and have one and gift one. So really nice little set there. Thank you, Vonnie. Thanks for
Bonnie.
opening us up. Thank you
656.
for that
Get this
first
going.
purchase. All right, and then
Thank you,
this is
Bonnie.
a harvest table topper that makes an 18 by 45 runner, and it has this gorgeous panel that is a red rooster panel called let me open it up so you can see how pretty this is. So it has this panel that's by Jacqueline Patton for Red Rooster. And look how pretty this is.
Jacqueline.
So it's like a 23.5-inch panel with 4 different little block rectangles. And let me get this one pulled up. It is called Harvest Home, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Harvest Town. Oh, Harvest Town. So let me get this pinned. 18 by 45
Let
runner.
me take you
And
down
here's your
funky town.
other fabrics.
Let me
And
take
then
you
here's your
down
instructions and
town.
diagram to make this. So I thought this was
Thanks,
timely,
Loki.
pretty for Thanksgiving. Nice little quick project you can make with this gorgeous panel. And
Welcome
it's an
in.
out of print red rooster. I love the barns and the hills and the farms. Super pretty. That one's running. Thank you for your bid, Bonnie. And that one, it looks like, is uncontestedly going to Bonnie unless someone else swipes in. And Bonnie,
Bonnie 56.
congrats. So that'll be a nice Thanksgiving fall project. Let me get that wrapped back up here. All right. Yeah, and make sure you check um, for fat quarters if you want to snag some fat quarters. And here is that kit coming to Bonnie.
Thank you,
Congrats.
Constance.
All right, and then I'll run some other ones in a little bit. Let me get a giveaway going so that you guys can, someone can get
Hey,
a
Lucy.
little bit of a reduction on your shipping to start you off. So everyone getting that giveaway. And I've got some little packets that you can pick a piece of fabric. These are just nice little either like 6-inch strips or fat eighths. And then inside the packet is one of these, the little needle threaders that are the kind that you put the little hook through. Let me see if I can find one to show you. These little kinds. So you put the little hook through the eye of your needle, and then you hook your thread on and pull it through. So there's one of those in each of these little packets. So everyone getting that giveaway to get a pick of a nice little fabric and needle minder. All right. I found a bunch of pre-cut sets of bias tape binding that she was making. So it's already either partly made or cut on the bias pieces so that you can make more binding. And so I just left kind of the kits as she had them. And I'll just tell you how much it weighs so you get an idea of how much you're getting. And again, some of it's already made. So if you have smaller projects that need, binding, that's like an automatic nice little set there. This one weighs 5.6 ounces. So you get the whole bag of binding and binding pieces. So here we go. And I'm going to start these at $3, 5.6 ounces of binding fabric. So you get a bunch of this cute check and then a bunch of this cute check. Already a bunch made into the binding or pieces cut on the bias ready to make more binding. If anyone wants that. All right, no one interested in binding. Okay, so we'll skip that for now. I do have a
Crowd is unbiased today.
unbiased crowd today. Get it, get it. All right, this one is a just a little bag that has a bunch of manufactured bindings. Some of them are sealed, some of them are open. And there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, it looks like. And then maybe a couple of little pieces in there of binding. If someone wants this little bag of bias tape.
Welcome in, Cindo and
So,
Carol and
nice
Veg
bag
Chat.
of bias tape. Thank you, Barb, for your bid, and Sarah. Thank you, thank you. So nice little bag of about 8 packs and some extra pieces of bias tape. And those are going to, looks like Sarah, and then we're going to lower the time now that we've kind of warmed up. Everybody's here. Getting that giveaway, it's going to draw in about a minute and 40 seconds. Thank you, Sarah. Those are coming to you. Do you guys want to look at any of these other bags of binding pieces? I've just got some like this that are just a bunch of pre-made
Sarah Head.
binding. But if no one's interested in that, we'll skip over the rest of these for now. So I've just got different ones,
Welcome in, Melissa Mel and Corker.
bunch of different things.
And he's still
So,
satin binding.
I don't have any of that. I do have this bag that has flannel.
The dark
Two big rolls of flannel binding.
The dark ones.
The dark one. Okay, let me weigh that bag.
The dark one.
And there's a bunch of different ones in here. That bag weighs 3.2 ounces.
The Dark Knight approves.
So here we go. And we're going to go down to 15 seconds.
Welcome in, Christina.
So 3.2 ounces of pre-made, all kinds of different bindings.
Welcome in
there.
Aid.
So there's a bunch of black, and then there's this one, and then that one. So just a bunch of pre-made binding.
Stephanie House.
And those are going to Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
And then let's see, I've got this bag that's got a lot of neutrals and some greens. And this one's a bigger bag. There's a big old roll of that one. Yes, on that one. Okay, that bag weighs about 5 ounces.
Welcome in, T. Gilbert.
And we're getting a winner. Who is it?
The giveaway winner is Carla J.
Carla J, congrats. As soon as this is done, we'll show you the choices. You can pick a little bag with fabric and a needle threader. All right, and this bag's going to Sarah.
Sarah takes that.
All right, so Carla gets to choose. Let me just put up a few options here. So I've got this pretty floral. I've got this cute orange floral. And then here's a cute polka dot, multicolor, and then a cute blue kind of milky dot. So 1, 2, sorry, 2, 3, or 4. Which one would you like? So a cute piece of fabric.
Polka dot.
Polka dot. That one's coming to you.
Hey, we just got raided by Glass Junkie.
Junkie, thank you so much for the raid. Let's get another giveaway started. Why not? So everyone get in another giveaway, and let's share Glass Junkie's profile. Do you have your other phone so I can share her
you
profile?
for the compliment there about getting stuff done.
All right, this one's a cute bag of binding. Look at all these cute pieces. Anyone want this one? That one's cute. It's like red peppermint. That would be cute for a Christmas project. And Glass Junkie. So we're going to share her profile. All right, let's run this one. Let's weigh it. This little bag of all kinds of binding pre-made weighs 3.4 ounces.
When I was young, my mama said, "Don't do glass. You'll become a glass junkie."
Pre-made binding. We got some polka dots, some stars, this really cute peppermint, some flowers, and there's something else under there. Oh, some pink, kind of red, light red check, and that's a cute one. So nice bag of pre-made binding.
L. Carol takes that.
Thank you, L. Carol. All right, and here's Glass Junkie's profile. And
Carol.
It's the Hicks family, and they sell all kinds of vintage decor, but they also do, I think, fabric from time to time. So everybody give Glass Junkie a follow, and their next show is on the 11th. So they've got a show on the 11th and a show on the 18th. And so make sure you get those bookmarked. Thank you so much for that raid and everyone getting that giveaway.
Not next door, but the house next to next door are the Hicks.
All right, this is a good bag too. Look at this. There's a huge amount in this roll, and then this roll too. And then we've got all these pretty greens and blues in there. So this is a nice bag, and it weighs 5 ounces. So 5 ounces worth of binding pre-made that you can use for small projects. Here we go. That's running. So lots of binding, pre-made.
Cotton fabric.
Cotton fabric binding. Thank you, Bella, for your bid. And Gran is in. And Gran gets it.
Franchise. Thank you.
All right. And then this bag, these are flannel. Does anyone want flannel binding? So there's a big roll of red and a big roll of blue
Thank
stripe.
you, Grand.
Blue like stripe ticking stripe.
Appreciate it.
Let's run that one. Oh, let me weigh it. That one weighs 3 ounces of flannel binding. And here
Welcome
we
in,
go.
50 Meeks.
That's running. 2 big rolls of
Welcome in,
flannel binding.
Patty.
Those would be nice to use on like a little baby bib or burp rag or something you're making out of flannel. Cute. This is cute. Would be cute. Something Christmassy. And that's going to
La
Bella.
Bella. La Bella Luckin.
All right. And then the last one, except for the one I already showed, this one weighs 2.4 ounces and it's just got some pieces of little brights. And we'll do this one for $2. Here we go. $2. You get all the
Thank
binding.
you, Bella.
It's in my show notes. So my YouTube channel is Draz on Whatnot, all one word. And it's best to find it by typing it in with the ampersand because there's a lot of stuff that comes up otherwise. That's going to Sarah.
Sarah. Kate.
All right. Anyone change their mind on this one? I think this is an awesome pack because you actually get a ton of fabric in here that's pre-cut on the bias, 5.5 ounces. So let's try that one again. Last bag of binding. These are really cute, and that's Moda. Don't know what this one is, but they're both really cute.
Head out on the highway.
Thank you for your bid, and that's going to Gran. Thank you.
Grand Sean.
All right, that emptied a bin. All right, I've got a couple of really cool fat quarters. I just wanted to see if someone wanted, I think it's a fat quarter. Let me open it up and make sure. Yeah, this is a fat quarter and it's marbles. I don't know who did the print because I don't have the
Rebel Mama.
Rebel Mama gets to pick.
Giveaway.
Awesome. So here we go. We've got this pretty floral. We've got this pretty orange with little pink, hot pink daisies. And then I've got this fancy stripe, or if you're more of a not so bright, the blue. So which one would you like? Orange, pink stripe, or the blue? And congrats. The fancy stripe. Isn't that a fun one? You got it. And there's a little needle threader inside there too for you. All right, this marble fat quarter. I saw this and I was like, someone needs this. It's so cool. And it's really nice quilting cotton. I'm guessing it's probably a Timeless Treasures or something nice. And we're going to run that fat quarter right now. Marbles. So it has that look of vintage marbles. It's so pretty. Nice blue background. Pretty fat quarter. And that one is going to
Cindo
gets that
City.
one. Congrats. I just thought that was a special piece that deserved a little attention. And then this one is also super cute. And I didn't get a chance to look it up, but look at this print with all the little handbags on it. And let me just make sure this is a full fat quarter. Yeah, 22 by 18. Yeah, so it's a full fat quarter of this cute bag print with the green polka dots in the background. Don't know maker, didn't look it up, could be worth $5 million. No. It's so cute. Look at all those fancy handbags on there. It's probably a Michael Miller is my guess because it's kind of has that vibe. Super cute. Going to
McMill.
McMell. Congrats. That's a cute piece. All right, those were fun. Fat quarters. Let's do
Thank you, McMill.
some fun square sets. All right, these are sets of 7-inch squares, and Bert sorted them into 24 per pile. So you're getting 24 7-inch squares pre-cut, and they're just
Random.
oh, that's cool. That looks like a Tim Holtz. Anyway, there's just random a bunch of pre-cut 7-inch squares. How much did these weigh?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't weigh them. Failure.
Failure.
They weigh about 4.2 ounces to give you an idea. That's well that's a yard of fabric right there. So here we go. On these, I'm going to start them at 3. You get the whole bundle, 24 um 7-inch squares, and there's just a bunch of pretty things in here, kind of random, but you can do some fun projects with them. I would already be making bookmarks or coasters or
Sin,
thank you,
sin.
Sin. That's coming to
Five
you.
for first purchase.
All right, next stack. How many of these do we have? Like 5?
5 or 6, I don't know.
All right, so Sin gets that one. All
Welcome
right,
to the
here's the
madness,
next one.
Sin,
24 that are 7-inch pre-cut. Ooh, there's a lot of cute stuff in here. So that's the next one. Let me get that started. All right, that one's running. So some cute dots, some cute
Welcome in, lady.
swirls.
Thank
Looks
you,
like in
Sin.
some of these, there's a few of each. You know, you maybe get 2 of
Most of them,
each.
she had 2 of each.
Yeah, which makes
There
sense.
were
'Cause you would
some
cut
with
through
1.
2 layers of the fabric at the same time.
Holly
Holly is getting
MCG
that
first
bundle. Thank you,
purchase.
Holly. Coming to you.
Have a holly jolly
All right, this one
Christmas.
has some batiks on it in it.
First
So
purchase.
another
Thank
set,
you. Welcome to the
24
madness.
7-inch squares. Let me just start it and run through it as we go. Here we go. All right, all of this pretty fabric in squares. There's some pretty dark ones in here. And then the ones on front are batiks. Ooh, that's pretty.
Sin takes
Sin
that.
that one.
Thank you, Sin.
All right, this one. Here's another set of these. Here we go. That is running 24 7-inch squares. A bunch of pre-cuts for you. Ooh, some pretty stars. That's got words on it. So all of that
Holly
goes
takes
to
that.
Holly.
Thank you,
All right,
Holly.
this one's got some pretty florals. So here's the next stack. Let's get that one running. All right, next stack running. Got some florals on there. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's a purple. Some polka dots, some letters. Ooh, that one's cute. The back one is limes.
Mandy
And
Moore.
Mandy gets that one. Congrats. Those were
Thank you,
fun.
Mandy Moore. First purchase. Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right. These are this is a set of 2 um winter and I think these are coordinates they because the colors match. They're flannel and they're 2
Thank
fat
you, Mandy.
quarters. Let me see if I have marked selvage on these. These are adorable to see who these are by. Warmth and Woolies by Lori Gardner for Moda. So they're Woolies flannels by Moda. And it's this cute matched set. See, it's got the little winter clothing and then these cute little um they're bears and they're ice skating and dressed in their winter attire. So two fat quarters.
Welcome in,
Moto
Cats. Welcome
Woolies.
in, Andy and Rag John.
Hang on, let me get this started. All right. $4 start for these two Moda Woolies flannels that are so stinking adorable. The little winter clothes and underwear, and then the little bears ice skating. Super cute. Those are going to Barb. Congrats.
Whoa. Thank you, Barb.
That'll make something super cute.
Thanks, Barb.
All right. And then this was a fat quarter that I thought was pretty epic. It's an Alexander Henry, for one thing, from 1999. So Alexander Henry out of print. And I don't have the part that tells us what the name was, but it's animals doing computer stuff. And look at the chicken at the computer, the bears at the computer, the little mouse, and the what are those cats? Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So a 1999 Alexander Henry, and like this says, it shows where they're going on the internet. So the mouse says www.bigcheese. The cat one says meow at kitty.cat. The bear one says honey.comb, oink at oink.oink. I mean, how cute is this? All right, Alexander Henry fat quarter. Here we go. That's running. And you do have the marked selvage, so that's fun. I've never seen this print. Has anyone else seen it? So stinking cute. We need the whole yard of it. And he's getting that one. That is so cute.
Thank you, Andy 3.
All right. Coming to you. Good get. And let me mod Andy if she's going to be here for a while too. So we have a couple. Thank you so much for being here. All right. This one, I just found some really cute fat quarters that I thought we needed to run. This one is just adorable. I don't know maker on this one. It has this cute little stuffed teddy with stars, and it's a single fat quarter. And let me just see if there's anything.
Welcome in, Christina. Welcome
Yeah,
in.
let's just run it by itself. It's just so cute. So who wants this one? That one's running. I mean, that is the cutest teddy with the little stitching on it. So cute. Nice fat quarter. And that one is going to Barb.
Barb, who else takes that?
All right, and then this one.
Thank you, Barb.
Is just the prettiest. It's one of the prettiest cat prints I've ever seen. Let me see if we have the marked selvage on this one. Nope, no marked selvage. Oh, look at this gorgeous cat print. Is that not beautiful? It's like the cats are all gray and white, and then they have beautiful eyes. Is that not gorgeous? I know, right? So here we go. It's running. I want yardage of this one too. Everybody loves cats. So this is so pretty. And I love the white one with the long ears. Isn't he pretty? Such a pretty fat quarter.
Bonnie,
Bonnie's
56 takes that.
Congrats. That is so pretty. All right. And then
Thank you, Bonnie.
This is super cute, and I'm gonna sell it with these two little scrap pieces that I found. I think they're about fat 8 size, but I'll check. So this is Dalmatians, and this one is Timeless Treasures. Look at how cute this is with all the Dalmatians in these little vignettes. Adorable. And then you're getting it with these two little, let's see if they're about fat 8. No, not quite fat 8s. They're little rectangles of the Dalmatian print that you're going to get with this. So that would make something super cute, right? Okay, here you go. So fat quarter plus the two little like 8 by 10 rectangles. Here we go. That's running. This is so cute. So cute. And you get this plus these bonus Dalmatian print pieces. And Sin is taking that one. Congrats. Cute piece. All right, that's coming to you.
Thank you, Sin.
And then I think these are both Debbie Mums that I'm opening right now. Yeah, what that one is for sure, and so is this one. Okay, so these are two Debbie Mum.
Excuse me.
With this one has dogs, and it has pet shop and the newspaper, and it's just a cute Debbie Mum fat quarter. And then this one is also Debbie Mum with cats. So you get cats and dogs. Oh, and this one has little mice on it too. How cute is that? So two Debbie Mum fat quarters. And here we go. These are so cute. Look at this one. Little cats and the mice. And then you get this one with the dogs, dog houses, pet shop. Oh, there's a little girl on there too, walking dogs. Adorable. This has the ticking stripe in the background. That's so cute. So two Debbie Mum fat quarters going to
It's
Mel. Congrats. Those are adorable. All right. Let me get those folded up. There you go.
Thank you, McMell.
All right, let me see if there's anything else that I have to do separately in here. All right, let's do some of these sets. So what these are sets of 6-inch strips that are all width of fabric, I think. Oh no, some of them are and some of them aren't. So they're all 6-inch wide and some are, let's see. Actually, I'm going to say they're probably half the width or shorter. So they're kind of like scrap, 6-inch scrap width scraps. And these all are just, I kind of just put them into nice, matching type bundles. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different prints. Okay. And here we go. And these weigh right around 4 ounces. So you're getting, about a yard's worth of fabric in these really pretty prints. 6-inch wide strips. I love this print. That is so pretty. Sarah is getting that one. Congrats. All right. And then here's another bundle like that. And this one has that, 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 and that. So some really pretty florals. Here we go. Lots of pretty florals in there. Pretty little calicos. Look at that one. I love that one with the blue and the yellow. And those are going to Sin. Congrats.
Thank you, Sin.
All right, this one has kind of more modern prints, but some really cool stuff. I'm pretty sure that is Amy Butler or Heather Bailey, and I think this might be an Alexander Henry. All right, so we've got that one, that one, that one, that one, and that. So those strips, here we go. Got some pretty stuff in there. Oh, there's two of those in two colorways. That one, that one, that one, and that one. So all of that. Those are going to Sin. Congrats.
Thank you, Sin.
All right. And then this one has kind of cottage core pastel vibe.
Cottage core, better than cottage cheese.
Pretty.
Welcome in, Emily Cop. Welcome in, Becky. Welcome in, Cindy Lulu.
One's pretty.
Lulu, Cindy Lulu.
That one and that one. Here we go. That's running 6-inch wide strips. And they're about half the width of the fabric, most of them, I think. So it's going to be like 6 by 21, 22. That's what most of these are.
Holly
Some might be
McGee.
longer. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you, Holly. We're at McDonald's last week. We had the new McG. Delicious.
All right. I love this bundle. This one is like pink floral. Then we've got that one. And look at that one, that paisley. And then these two are beautiful woven tickings. So that bundle is gorgeous. There we go. It's running. So those florals. And then these two woven tickings. And that's going to Bonnie.
56.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thanks, Vaughn.
I have stuff set up to do the Fat Eighth game. So we'll do that probably next. And it's a lot of fun. So we're going to do it a little bit different this time, but it'll still be really fun. Okay, this is gorgeous. That one.
Welcome in, Mountain.
That's cool print. This one and this one. And here we go. That's running. All of these 6-inch strips. It's not running. Let's try that again. Is it running now? Yes. And that one is going to.
Welcome in, Adelaide and Susan and Rodney.
Love that cloud print. That's cool. That one's going to Holly.
Holly and CG.
All right, this one has some really pretty peachy colors in it, like blush peach. So all of those. Let me speed this up a little bit. I'm going to do 10 seconds.
La Isla Bonita.
So you get all of these. And those are
Heather had
Heather.
first
Draz. Thank you
purchase.
for your first purchase. Those are pretty.
Thank you,
All right, and this one just has some really cool prints in it. Pinks and blacks and some kind of taupe colors. I love this bundle. All right, let me get it. Well, let me show you really fast and we'll start it. That one, that one, that one, that one, this one,
Thank you, Heather.
That one. So all of those, here we go. That's running. That is gorgeous. So is that. That one. That one. That one. That one. Going to Sarah.
Sarah.
All right. Let's
Ahead.
do one last thing out of this bin, and then we'll start our fat eighth game, and then we can come back to that bin some more later. I have a few more. This is 9 pieces that measure 8.5 by 11, or no, 8 by 11. So 8 by 11. It's just a fun little bundle that I found together. Has some cute, bright little scrap pieces. And you get them all. And this front one has pearl little dots. So you get this whole bundle of little 8 by 11 pieces. There we go. That's running. So there was some intent for this, right? They're super cute. Little bright, fun pieces. And Sin take those. All right, let me get the table set up here. We're going to do the fat eighth game. And the way we're going to do it today is I'm going to put out 3 pieces of fabric, and you get to pick 2 if you win the bid. And I need something to put. Let me get a box. And then the third piece that nobody picks will go into this box. And then when we're done running through all of them, whatever's left in the box, we're going to count how many pieces are in there, and we're going to run it for 25 cents. The starting bid will be 25 cents for every piece in the box. Does that make sense? And these are all pieces that are at least a fat eighth or bigger. So some of them are like a fat quarter missing a little chunk, or, just a wider fat eighth or something like that. So nice pieces. All right, let me get the box. And there's some nice stuff in here. So whole box of these pieces. And let me get the camera, see if I can get the camera angled right on this table. All right. Yeah, this is a fun game to play, and I need you to unscrew that a little bit and twist it down like this and tell me when.
That's probably good.
Right there. Okay, just tighten it. Is that good right there?
Well,
okay.
We'll have to put
So we're gonna put these pieces out. So let's see, can we see? We got 1 and 2, but not 3. So how's that? Something like that?
Move it a little bit.
Right there?
A little bit that way.
A little bit this way. Like that?
Muy bueno.
Okay, so we're going to put out 3 pieces, and these are all quilting cottons. So 1, 2,
Unless we tell you otherwise.
3. This one's batik, and these 2 are regular quilting cottons. And then I'm going to get my thing pulled up here for the fat eighth game. Let me get this edited. And it's a $2 start. You're picking 2 pieces. So then, again, whichever one doesn't get picked goes into the bin. And we're going to do 10 seconds. Here we go. Here's the first round, picking 2. So picking 2 pieces. And first set goes to L. Carol, just tell me the 2 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, just to give me the 2 numbers in chat. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Congrats. Those are coming to you. So that means this batik is going in the bin. All right, here we go.
Carol.
Number 1. It's kind of a smoky gray blue background color. Here is number 2.
That's
And
a big piece.
that's a big piece. That's number 2, and then number 3. That one's a batik.
Can't see it very well. Show it at on the camera.
All right, let me just shift everything just a little bit. How's that?
That's better.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Pick 2 pieces. Heather gets to pick. Give us 2 numbers. 1 and 2 again. Congrats. Those are coming to you. And this one is going in the box. All right. This one has Selvage Crazy Hearts and Stars by the Buggy Barn Henry Glass. It's got words. It's kind of a marbled maroon. This one. And then this is also a batik. All right, that's running. Pick 2.
Sin
Gets to pick 2. Which 2 would you like? 2 and 3. Congrats.
Oh, she switched it up a little.
All right, there we go. And
She
then
took
this one
2
is
and
going
3.
in the bin. All right,
Thank
here we
you,
go. This is number 1, maroon with little swirls. Number 2, this is stars and moons. And then here is a batik at number 3, honeycomb. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Let me shift those. I always shift them a little bit, huh? All right, here's the next start. Pick 2 pieces. Bella gets to pick.
Do you like the carnival atmosphere I just added to the show?
Yeah, that was awesome.
1
and 3. This is a
He
gorgeous.
says, "Get those stars and moons out of my face."
All right, here we go. This one's going in the bin.
Thank you, Bella.
All right, this is gorgeous. Look at this little micro floral. That's going at number 1. That one's extra long. And this one looks like a Civil War. That one kind of looks like a Judy, but maybe not. And then this is a beautiful
Thank you.
blue frosty batik. So we've got 3 pieces out there.
I'm
Pick 2.
scanning my brain for a song with the word pick in it.
Let's see.
I've got Call Me by Blondie running
That
through my head.
works. Sing that one.
Call me.
And
Color me a color, baby. Color me with love.
All right, Heather gets to pick
1 and 2.
She says 1 and 2. Those are both nice.
Roll me in designer.
Congrats.
I never get enough.
All right, this one's going in the bin.
Thank you, Heather Ham.
All right.
Heather Ham, you're making me hungry.
So really nice blender vine going at number 1. This is beautiful. Look at that print. Number 2. And then let's throw this one in. It's a woven, nice plaid woven at number 3. All right, here we go. Your pick 2.
Lacey and
Pick
Lauren.
2 pieces.
Sin.
Sin is in.
The girl with double sin in her name.
Which 2 would you like?
Maybe it's Cincinnati.
2 and 3. It's gorgeous. And 3. Oh, that's got Mark Selvage. That one's a Judy Rothermill, I think. Let's see. Peek. Yes, that's a Judy.
Surprise.
Congrats. Those are coming to you. This one is going in the bin.
In the bin with you, buddy.
All right, this is another Judy Rothermill. See the selvage on that one. That's going at number one. Here is a beautiful green batik at
Welcome
number
in, Sandra.
two.
Welcome in, Valerie.
And let's put, ooh, I love this print. That's gorgeous. Let's see if we have marked selvage. Nope, not marked selvage on that one, but
I'm
that's
gonna laugh
gorgeous.
if
That one looks
nobody knows
big.
that one.
All right, here we go. One, two,
Welcome in, Lisa Gigi.
you get to choose
Welcome in,
two.
Patty.
Hey, Valerie, welcome. And Mina Rose.
I know Rose.
Congrats. Thank you. Thank you.
A rose by any
Which
other
two?
name.
2 and 3. That gorgeous batik and that beautiful floral.
Welcome to
Those are
the
coming to you. And the
first
Judy is
purchase.
going in the bin. All right, number one. Gorgeous batik. Look at this.
Congrats, Mina.
You gave me 2 of those. Do we have some
I did.
nice? Well, let's put
Oh,
2 out. Maybe someone wants them both because they're
maybe.
gorgeous.
If not,
If not, one can go in the bin.
nobody will
All
vote.
right, and then this is an adorable retro, like Aunt Grease or somebody like that, retro print. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick 2. Here we go. And 1 and 2 are the same. 2 matching batiks.
Hey, Billie Jean, you're not my lover.
All right, Sarah gets to pick 2.
Sarah Head. Welcome in, Kyle. Kyle, not my lover either.
1 and 2. She wants those batiks. Those are pretty. All right, so the little cute retro goes in the bin. At the end of the game, we're going to do the whole lot, everything left in the bin. All right, number 1, this gorgeous batik. Look at that.
That one's cool.
That's very pretty.
What color is that? Purplish?
Like purples and blues. All right, and then we've got this gorgeous Civil War Marcus Brothers. That's a pretty green. It's a dark green black. And then we've got a beautiful green microprint Civil War at number 3.
Uh-oh, Civil War people.
Pick 2.
They're like, you had me at Marcus Brothers. Pick dos.
And Sarah gets to pick.
Sarah Head.
Which 2
Double
would you
H in the
like?
middle.
2 and 3.
Oh, she left the
She
batik.
likes the Civil Wars. Those are nice ones. All right, batik is going in the bin. I think I keep moving. Let me see where this looks better. Keeps getting shifted a little bit. Okay. Let's do all. This is gorgeous. Little stars on kind of a deep maroon. Civil War. That's going at number 1. This one is a little gingham check print, not woven. Number 2.
You are the sunshine, baby.
And then this is gorgeous.
Smile,
that's going at number 3.
today.
Here we go. Pick 2. Cotton gingham that is not woven is hard to find.
And I stand alone in the rain.
And Valerie gets
calling your name.
Which 2 would you like?
Oh, stormy Valerie, we
1 and 3.
Valerie,
Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this cute little gingham is going in.
It's going in the sin bin.
All right, I love this one. This one's like a shirting.
Going in the cartridge
type print. It does have the selvage. Let's see. It's a Robert Kaufman. That's pretty. Number 1.
Welcome in, Donna Will. Welcome in, Lady Silver.
Number 2. Oh my gosh, look at that paisley. That's at number 2. And then this is a really cool, like, spool ribbon print in kind of a dusty, purpley, heathery
Dusty,
color.
purpley, heatherly.
All right,
I
that's
remember
right.
that
That's
color.
hard
The
because
crayon
those are all
box.
really good. That's a
That's
hard
what
one.
color your crayons were after they rubbed against each other for a while. Mina Rose.
Mina gets to pick 2. Which 2 does Mina want? 1 and 2. Nice picks there. Those are coming to you. This pretty
Thank you,
one's
Mina
going
Rose.
in the bin. All right. Mustardy colors. Number 1. Another mustardy colored one. I love that one.
Colonel
That
Mustard.
one's going at number 2.
Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the pipe wrench.
And let's do this gorgeous peachy pink, blushy pink. That's pretty. All right, pick 2.
You know, I have a confession. I really didn't like the game Clue.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Is GE fixing the sink? Don't know.
Sin. Yep.
All right, who gets to pick?
She gets to
Sin
pick.
gets to pick.
I'm trying to remember who
1
G
and
is.
2. Those 2 nice mustard.
Colonel Mustard. Wow.
Mrs. White,
Mrs. White.
Miss Scarlet, or something like that.
Sin. Thank you. Somebody Peacock.
Oh yeah, Miss Peacock. Okay. Oh, whoops. This one goes in the bin. All right. This is like a bright green yellow combo. That's going at 1, and that one's a big one. Okay.
Now these are fat 8s.
Fat 8s. Yeah,
Fat 8s. No, these are the slender version of the fat quarters.
All right. Here's a batik. Ooh, that one's pretty. Batik at number 2. And then this little calico kind of cream with blushy pink micro floral at number 3. All right, pick 2 pieces. Number 1 keeps getting weird. Let me shift these just a little bit. That better?
My Sharona.
There we go. Pick 2. So we've got this little cream with little blushy pink
Ooh, my little pretty
batik,
one.
and then this
pretty one.
you get to pick 2.
It's rare sparkle.
I already know she wants 2 and 3.
How do you know?
Because I know rare sparkle, but I could be wrong. Prove me wrong.
Well,
2.
2.
What about you get to pick 2?
You get to pick 2.
So you get to pick 2. I'm guessing she wants 2 and 3. What do you think?
I don't know.
Am I right?
Pick
Yes.
one.
See, I'm right. Do I know rare sparkle?
Should have picked 1.
Congrats. Thank you.
Humble that.
So this one is going in the bin. All right. Let's do, oh, this was a retro
Thank you, Rare.
pink and blue. This is cute. And this one's a big one. That's really cute.
Welcome in,
And then here is, ooh, this is pretty. Look at these little roses on kind of a beige marble with there's a little blue crackle design in the background. That's at number 2. That one's a big piece too.
Now, crackle pop, rice.
And let's do this batik at number 3. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's gorgeous too.
Okay, has to get shifted to the left again.
To
my left. You're right.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Stand up, sit down, fight.
Here we go.
Shift to the left, shift to the right.
All right, pick 2 pieces.
Wow, remember when cheers were simple like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they not simple anymore?
Oh, now they're just like, I don't know. Mina Rose.
Mine gets to pick 2. Which 2 would you like?
One
One
and
and
two.
two.
I don't know. Do they even do cheers at football games anymore?
Of course they do. All right, this gorgeous batik
Thank you,
going in
Maya.
the pile. All right, this is a beautiful Civil War maroon. That's going at number one. This is another Civil War. That one is a Chanticleer circa 1825, 1850, Judy Roche. That's going at number two.
We used to cheer.
This is gorgeous.
Kick him in the right
That's
knee.
going
Kick
at
him in the
three,
left
a
knee.
neat mustardy one.
Kick him in the wee knee. 6 points.
Some nice Civil War prints out there on the table. You get to pick two.
Cinda like that.
Yes, my husband's a little bit on the strange side, but I'll keep him. He's awesome. Makes life fun.
Well, if you do a lot of Cocoa Pebbles in the morning, you get this way.
All right, numbers one and two, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Valerie.
Nice picks.
Thank you, Val.
All right. Next up, this one's going in the bin. This one's a big piece. It's got a weird ending to it right there, but it's a really nice big piece. That's going at number one.
Love Cocoa Pebbles, but my
There's a beautiful calico micro print, number two.
With crunch berries.
And number three
Love the Captain. Captain
is this
hates my
beautiful
mouth.
yellow calico. It's like a screen print, white on yellow.
Welcome in, Peach or Peace Love.
All right, you get to pick two.
Weeza quilts. Sarah takes that bad girl.
All right, which one?
One and three.
One and three. Congrats. Two is going in the bin.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, I recognize this. I'm pretty sure that's a Judy.
Judy.
So a nice Judy going at number one.
So that's the Civil War one?
Yeah. And here is a beautiful batik
L-Y-L-A-L-I-L-A.
at number two. And then let's do.
Yeah, I know it's Lola. Hey,
this is a really pretty one too. I like that. It's like little kind of a pinwheel design. That's going at number three. So choose two pieces.
Choose wisely, young grasshopper.
We're getting close to where we get to do the whole bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, rare sparkle. Rare. Ooh, I don't know. I think she's going to do.
I'm gonna guess
2 and 3.
One, 2, or 3 is my guess.
But this is a really good piece, so she might pick that one too. Rare sparkle is going to pick two pieces.
Rare, which do you want? One and two.
All right.
Oh,
good job. Nice picks.
I'm going home. Thank you, Rare.
All right. This one is kind of a yellow, like ombre with this nice little vine
yellow
on there. That's going at number one.
Are you a yellow ombre?
There's a really bright yellow, and this is a huge piece. Marble. And let's see, this is a white on white polka dot. So white on white screen print polka dot going at number three.
White on white.
There we go. Pick two pieces.
It doesn't get much whiter than white on white.
White on white is also sometimes hard to find. You just need some every once in a while. Sin gets to pick two.
2 and 3. Oh, she took the white on white. Every once in a while you need it.
Yep. All right, that's coming to you. This one's going in the bin.
We need to counter. We need to put a black on black out there. A gray on gray and a
Gray
blue
on
on
gray.
Thank you,
All right,
Sunset.
this is
Blue on blue.
this is like one of those grunge looking prints that has just, color. That's going at number 1. This one is going at number 2. This is red, and that little tiny dot is green.
Everyone's weird is rating us.
Ellen! Ellen is one of my favorite sellers. She's so adorable. So everybody give her a follow, and let's do a giveaway and show her profile. So will you pull her profile up for me? And
No, because you have my phone
no,
somewhere.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, here it is. All right, I do. I lied. So here we go. Evelyn is weird. She's really not so weird. She's actually adorable. So let's view her profile.
Adorbs.
And here's her profile. Everybody give her a follow while I get a giveaway started. So giveaway
Mostly the
is
thing
running
is-
right now. Everyone get in and you get to pick a cute little piece of fabric, and then there's also a needle threader in there.
Let me see.
And her next show is today at 11:30 p.m. jewelry, but she also mostly sells a lot of fabric, and she's doing Color Street nails on the 9th, and then she's doing children's clothing on the 12th. And when are you doing fabric again? On the 14th. So she's selling all kinds of things. So got lots of good stuff going there. And she's adorable. All right, getting that giveaway, and let's get this one running. So you get to pick 2 fat 8 size pieces. And by that, it means it's at least about a fat 8th, and most of them are a lot bigger. So here we go. Pick 2. And then the third one goes in our bin for us to run the big bundle at the end. So you get to pick 2 of these. This one's a gingham check. And is this one a woven? No, it's a print.
So what, Jen? So
So
what?
Jen gets to pick which 2 would you like? So nice little
Jen's in the show.
grunge
So what?
blender and this pretty one and the brown gingham check. 2 and 3. You got it. We're almost done, you guys.
Thank you, Jen.
All right, that's going in the bin. All right, I have 3 more to put out, and then we're going to be done, and we're going to run the bin. All right, this is a gorgeous. I would say it kind of runs a little bit Christmassy. It's got these little red berries.
And we
That's
should
going
get
at number
some of my
1.
scrap bags too,
Yes, we'll do scrap bag.
because they were put together.
This is a retro, one of those little retro dots, like Aunt Grace. And then this was a retro too. That one's really cute. All right, these are the last 3. And then whichever 2.
Hey, thank
Oh,
you.
Evelyn, you are so sweet. Everyone getting that giveaway. And please, please follow Evelyn and go to her shows because she is freaking adorable. I'm not kidding. All right, here we go. Last set of these running. You get to pick 2.
Hug, little hug.
And then Bert's going to start counting what's left. Here, Bert.
Hug.
There will be 1 more, so start counting.
What?
And Mina gets to pick 2. We probably do have some flannel, although we sold a lot of it at this location because we had a Woolies flannel show not too long ago, but I can probably scare up a little bit of flannel. 1 and 2. Here we go. 1 and 2. And then this cute piece is going in the bin. And as soon as Bert, this one's a Judy Rothwell, by the way.
I know what it is.
Those are Minas.
I know, but mathematically, I knew what it was.
Well, that's true because we didn't have any that didn't sell.
It's
Okay,
20.
so it's 20 exactly.
Yep.
All right, so we have 20 fat 8s,
Thank you, Mina.
and I'm just going to weigh it. So it's everything that did not sell, and I'll kind of show it to you. We got some really good stuff in here, including some gorgeous batiks. And this weighs
It's gonna start at $5 because the next thing you're gonna ask me is what's 20 times 25 cents?
All right, yeah, this weighs 13.3 ounces. All right, so it's going to start at what?
$5.
All right, $5 start. And I'm just going to set this for 45 seconds so that we can um, peruse every piece while you browse and bid. So 45, that's long. Is that too long? No, that's about right, huh? All right, here we go.
Do 43.
Can't. Not possible.
46.
All right, so we're running this whole bundle. There's 20 fat eights or bigger size pieces here. All right, here we go. It's running. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a Judy Rothermel 7, retro 8, batik 9, printed gingham 10. That's so cute. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Hey,
17,
and we're getting a winner all at the same
18,
time.
19, Judy Rothermel 20. You guys, there's 20 of these. Such a nice bundle.
Tara,
Tara, congrats, is getting that awesome bundle.
Tara.
Congrats.
All right, so a bunch of things happening.
We just got a raid.
Thank you, Tara. Way to go.
All right, Tara gets that bundle,
Sue
and
Piles gets the giveaway.
Sue gets the giveaway. And we got Visionary Virgo with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. All right, so Sue, I've got purple, this little orange with hot pink flowers, this gorgeous floral, or the little kind of teal blue polka dot. Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And it has a little needle threader inside of it.
Number 3.
Number 3. That's coming to you. Congrats.
Congratulations.
All right, and then let's share our Raiders profile. Visionary Virgo. What an awesome name, first of all. And thank you so much for the raid.
It's going to get you hooked on batiks.
All right, giving you a follow.
Well, it's better than hooked on Twitter.
So Visionary Virgo is Emily, and she's an artist and mom that likes to find interesting things: vintage crafts, vintage decor, kitsch, ephemera, pop culture, nostalgia, and celestial vibes. And her next show is the 10th. And oh, I just kicked myself out. I just bookmarked that one. And let me share your profile so I can get my finger back in there. Here we go. All right, here we go. Emily. Very nice. Everyone, please bookmark Emily's 3 shows that are scheduled. Oh, I just kicked myself out again, but look at that fun thumbnail she has on there.
Emily, you look like a clown.
And that one, I'm guessing, is an ephemera show. Let's check. I wish that little bookmark thing was just even the tiniest bit bigger, because I kick myself out every time. So vintage decor, weird and wonderful vintage stuff. So here we go. Everyone give her a follow and bookmark those 3 shows she's got scheduled. Thank you so much for the raid. All right, let's do a scrap bag. And then as soon as that scrap bag sold, we're going to do our first buyer giveaway. So the Fat Eighth game was fun. You guys like that? We'll do that again.
I know the guy who did these scrap bags. He is awesome.
And the next show for this will be Tuesday. I haven't put the thumbnail on it, but next Tuesday evening. So next Tuesday evening is when the show will be. Where did the scrap bags go?
I don't know. We're looking at the thing though instead of your beautiful face.
Oh. Oh, they don't need to see my face, I guess. Okay, here we go.
She's looking hot today, huh?
All right, so where'd the scrap bags go, Bert?
They're in that box right behind you.
Oh, here we go.
They're in a designer box.
Right, I just grabbed one. So these are all 8 ounces, right? and they're all
They're
big
all 8
pieces.
ounces.
So 8
Some
ounces,
are
big
8.1 ounces.
pieces of really
Full
nice
full
scraps.
full dis
Probably
full disclosure, some are 8.1 ounce.
okay. So we're gonna run this one, and then we're going to run. Well, let me get the buyer giveaway started, and everyone get in, and you're gonna get to pick some nice stuff. I've got
Mostly
cute
big
little
pieces.
scissors that have the little cover on them.
Don't cut your head
I've
with
got
those.
this cute little tin. Look at this tin with the sewing thing, and it's got a few little needles and pins in it. I'm just gonna leave in. And I've got
I
this
vote that
really high and fancy needle threader. I think
also
it's a needle
can
threader.
also can pick locks.
Oh yeah, it's one of these kind. These are nice for like embroidery.
And
So
can start
those
using.
are your choices for this buyer giveaway.
Come in, Dory
It
Door.
just started. So everyone that made a purchase, get in there. And if you haven't made a purchase, here's your chance to buy something and get in the giveaway. So here is this 8-ounce scrap bag running. And we start these at 4. Let me change the time back down so we don't sit and look at it for 45 seconds. Here we go. Look at this nice scrap bag. All big pieces in there. This is like a yard and a half, and it looks like Bert tucked a few goodies in
There's
there
a few
too.
little cool pieces in there.
Yeah, but almost all
I
really big
tasted them. They were
pieces.
delicious too.
Gross. And that's going to
Martha.
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 Congrats. Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
All right, everyone getting that giveaway. All right, here's another scrap bag.
Good get,
8
Martha.
or possibly 8.1 ounces
That's right.
of
Possibly
good
8.1. With the bag,
pieces.
possibly 8.2 ounces.
All right, here we go. Nice 8-ounce big scraps. There's some really cute stuff in there. Look at all that. Lots of
Welcoming
pieces, and he
friends.
usually hides a few little goodies inside there that you can't see, possibly. Martha
Martha
is
takes
getting that
another one.
one. Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, M.
All right. Let's run
Good get,
some
Martha. Those are some
pieces
good
out
stuff. I'll tell you what.
of this bin. So these are all fish prints.
All fish prints? Wow.
Fish. And this one's like the ocean. So these are all pieces that are kind of like fat eighth size or bigger. Look at this gorgeous ocean print. And then this one that's super fun with all of the ocean animals on them. I would say these are all like fat eighth size. Look at this fun one. And then this really cute one. And this one's bigger. This one's a Michael Miller. And it is a 11-inch width of fabric. Cute Michael Miller piece. All right, so you get 1,
Michael
2,
Miller. Michael Miller.
3, and you can tell this is the coordinating. See how it exactly matches. So 4. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of these fun fish ocean pieces, and they're all at least 10 inches wide, all of them. And then this one's full width of fabric. Okay. So here we go. That's running.
All fish fabric without the fish smell.
So this one was 11 width of fabric. These are 10 by half the width about of all of those. Cute prints. Michael Miller on that one. And then I don't know the maker on the others. These two.
Valerie.
Valerie's taking
Bad
that
girl.
set of cute pieces. Congrats, coming your way. All right, that giveaway is still running. Everyone get in. Buyer giveaway running.
Thank you, Val. Welcome,
right.
in, Sandra Ben.
I know you guys love cats. And we also love Michael Miller. So Michael Miller and cats, good combo, right?
It's
So
cat
these
Miller.
are called, this print is called Tubby Cat Squares. And you get two
What
pieces
breed
of
are
it.
you,
There's these
Polish cat?
adorable little cat squares with the little black check borders. And this piece is a 3rd yard, so it's a 12-inch width of fabric. And then this piece
And
of
the
it,
giveaway winner is
oh, we have a giveaway winner, Tara.
Tara.
Congrats, Tara. All right, little tin with the sewing, vintage sewing scene, the little pink scissors with the cover, or this fancy needle threader. Which would you like? And
Let's
congrats.
see what we can see about her
The
personality.
tin, isn't that adorable?
She chose the 10.
Awesome. That's what I would have picked.
So if I'm a fortune teller, I'm going that Tara likes 10s.
All right, and this
Did
one
I
is a
do?
fat quarter.
Did I
So
get
you
it?
get a fat quarter plus a 3rd yard of this Michael Miller called Tubby Cats. This is stinking cute. Here we go.
I don't know if cats appreciate tubby cats.
All right, that's running,
Hey,
running.
RJ.
So we've got a 3rd of a yard and a fat quarter of this Michael Miller print that is so cute. Super cute. 3rd of a yard and a fat quarter. And that's
Dory
going to
door.
Dory Door, first
Dory.
purchase.
Dory,
Thank
I
you.
wanted you to get the fish fabric so I could make some smart aleck comment about finding Dory.
Oh,
First
well, you get to
purchase.
say it now.
Welcome to the madness. Yeah, but if
Congrats.
if Finding Dory were a cat movie, yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
the cat movie would be like Finding Tabby. I know you tried. You did your best.
She tried.
Welcome to the madness, Dory.
All right. These are, I think, let's see if this one's a fat quarter. And it's just a cute little animal print fat quarter. I don't
Welcome,
have
my
the
little
marks
shoe.
part of the selvage. That's just super cute.
Zafito. Welcome,
And it
Aunt
says
Christine
friends.
McGuire Wrote.
And then this one is a like circus animal collage. And it is from 2000 black textiles. That's got to be a typo. That's got to be blank textiles with a typo, I think.
Ooh.
All right, and this is a cute print. Look at this circus animal.
Do you think maybe this
Well,
was?
it's not really circus. They're just like animals with all kinds of different hats and everything.
Do you think
So
this was a
super
knockoff fabric?
cute. Why?
And she bought it in an alley?
I don't
What's the
know.
blank fabric?
But seriously, I've never
Black.
heard of black textiles. Has anyone? Is that legit or should it be blank? Anyway, and then this is super cute. So you're getting both of these fat quarters.
Hey lady,
Two really cute
want
animal
a fat quarter? Hey lady, want to watch?
prints. That is just super cute. Look at that collage of all those cute animals. And then this is just super cute. Little green cats and dogs. And it says friends.
Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah. Those are cute. All right, you guys want some bigger pieces of fabric? Should we go big? Big, go big.
That's right. Plus sizes right now.
All right, we're having fun with little
Thank you,
ones,
Dad.
but let's do something big. All right, let's find something big and beautiful.
No way, this one animal's playing cards.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He's like got this like sly look on his face.
Oh.
Cute fabric, Deborah.
All right, this one is really pretty. It's a kind of like a chartreuse green, and it is Laura Wagner for Marcus Brothers. And here's your, and this just has this really pretty little wispy vine that has gold metallic in it.
I
See
I
the little
just
gold metallic?
I just remembered what you're
and then
supposed to
blue
tell
and
people yesterday.
little leaves on it. So it's this full piece, and this is a generous yard. So there's maybe an extra inch or two on there.
I just remembered what you
What?
wanted, that they made new categories,
Oh, yeah, they did make some new
and one
categories.
of them was plus size clothing.
Yep. Plus size clothing is a new category on Whatnot. Laura Wagner for Marcus Brothers Full Yard. And let's get that running.
And stamps is a new one.
Here we go. This is really pretty.
And recreational marijuana is a new one. I'm just kidding. I just wanted you guys to
Has
pass
a
on.
little touch of gold metallic in there. Is
Uh-oh.
this too springy? Everyone wants winter.
I think I just
Yeah.
scared everybody off.
You scared them all off. Way to go, Bert.
They're like, I don't want to be on Whatnot.
Well, instead, let's do a Debbie Mum Christmas piece. How's that? 'Cause that's the season, right? All right, this is a vintage Debbie Mum. It has the little cardinals and the ornaments, and then this fun little like square check pattern that looks like the little what do you call it when you put popcorn and cranberries together?
A pain in the rear. What do you call it?
Garland. All right, and this is a full yard. So full yard of out of print Debbie Mum. Here we go. What's wrong?
Cramp.
Oh, sorry. Bert's getting a cramp.
Oh.
It's called age. It's shaking out a Charlie horse. Here we go. This is running full yard of this beautiful
Thanks, Sin.
Debbie Mum.
See you around.
Thank you, Sin. All right, you guys wanted to go big, but nobody wants the big pieces I found.
I don't want the Christmas.
No Christmas?
Yeah, because I called Garland a pain in the rear. Hey, Red Panda.
All right, what kind of big pieces do you guys want? Do you want some more of the kits? I have a couple more kits.
Mina Rose, or Mina Rose, is going to make a quilt for her little girl, but she doesn't like green.
Oh.
She doesn't like green like you.
So she like what colors does she like? Does she like pink?
More fish fabric. We have a request for yellow fabric.
Okay.
And we have a request for pink, purple, and blue.
Okay, pink, purple, and blue.
For the quilt.
The fish, I have some more pieces, but they're not big. So this one is
oh, yellow like hello.
this
Okay.
is Christmassy fish. So it's the some of the fish have Santa hats.
And flannel, if there's any handy.
Yeah, we had a request for flannel. All right, these are Michael Miller Wacky Fish with Shark, and then Michael Miller Santa Blowfish.
Santa blowfish?
Yeah, see, it's a blowfish with a Santa hat.
Oh.
And these are third yards. Yeah, 13-inch width of fabric and 13-inch width of fabric. So you get 2 third yards Michael Miller, and then I'll throw in this amazing fat quarter that is In Paradise by Hoffman. That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Welcome in with.
So it's a fat quarter. Okay. So you're getting all 3 of those. 2 third yards. So that's equivalent of
Or maybe somebody else will want it.
24 inches. Well, 26 inches. And then a fat quarter. So here we go. And then, yes, I can look and see what we can find for flannel and yellow and purple. I have some batiks of all colors. So if you guys like batik. So 2 third yards Michael Miller and a fat quarter of Hoffman. No takers.
No takers on the fish.
We're striking out.
Striking out on the
Striking.
pieces. And Martha loves batik. So we can get to some batik in a bit here, Martha.
All right, let me try and do requests in order. We had a first request was flannel. Let me see what I can find for flannel.
Oh, repro prints. We might have some of that. So what?
Yeah, we definitely have repros. All right, let's see. Most of the flannels are going to be kind of subdued, because she did a lot of like um Civil War stuff, and she liked woolies and that kind of stuff. So the flannels are not going to be like kid print flannels. So if you're wanting that kind of flannel, I probably don't have much in that arena. I'm looking to see what I can find in flannels. Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, let me grab this little stack and I'll show you what I've got in the flannel, as Bert would call it.
Welcome, Ross, and Sheila.
And then I grabbed this gorgeous purple piece. It's a retro and it's purple. We'll see if someone wants that one. Okay, so yeah, these are all probably smaller pieces of woolies type flannels. So yeah, not yardage. So like that's a fat quarter of woolies type flannel.
Welcome
So
in, Angela.
is anyone interested in seeing these types of flannels? But it looks like they're all smaller pieces.
Yes, they're
Okay.
interested.
All right. All right, let me just I'll just pick a few pieces and run them together. So like this one's a fat quarter and it's a Moda flannel.
What is Woolies?
Woolies flannel is like a thicker and
You
it
know,
kind of
it-
gives the feel of felted wool without being wool. All right, these are two fat quarters
You know, in the morning when you brush your hair,
of flannel.
those are Woolies.
And that is running. And this one's got the marked selvage. It's a sandy Gervais Moda. And then this is just a pretty one that kind of matches. It has a neat leaf pattern on it. So two pretty flannel fat quarters.
Martha takes
Thank
that.
you, Martha. All right, and then let's get another bundle like that. All right, so let's do this one. I have to always open them because they're not always
Is this
what
it?
I think. Those are two, yeah. All right, this one is a quarter yard, 9-inch. It's about more like 10-inch quarter yard piece. And then this one is a fat quarter. But look how pretty both of those are. So flannel. All right, same amount of yardage, just this one's a quarter yard instead of fat quarter, and that one's a fat quarter. Both flannels. Thank you for your bids. And that's
Martha
it.
takes
So
that.
Martha. All right, and then here's
Thank you, Martha.
all right. This one is a quarter yard.
Welcome in, hey John. Welcome in, Tammy. Welcome in,
And
Shoe
it's missing a tiny little
or Shell.
spot of the corner right there. And then this one's a fat quarter folk art Christmas flannel. So you get both of those. So two pretty flannels, a fat quarter and a quarter yard missing a tiny chunk out of one corner.
Welcome in, Jackie. Welcome in, Chelsea. Welcome in, Nancy. Martha takes
Martha
that.
takes that. All right.
Thanks, Mark.
These two, let's do bigger pieces with these. These are like fat eighths, and this one's kind of scrappy. And this one is like an eighth of a yard.
Welcome in, Jeannie and Kenzie.
So let me find one more piece to
Everybody.
put that with that.
Welcome in, Vanessa.
This one's like a Woolies for sure. It's got that thicker feel. And it is, I would say it's fat quarter size, but it doesn't have the selvage. So you can see it's kind of cut a little bit weird too. So you're getting that one fat quarter size, um, eighth yard, and then this one was a fat eighth missing a little bit. It's kind of cut wonky. So all flannel.
Welcome in.
Those
You
three.
can do it.
This is really pretty. Look at that. Pretty color. That one and that one. Pretty flannels.
Sarah.
Sarah is taking those. All right, and then these are,
Hey, Sarah.
there's some bigger pieces of,
Sarah.
so I'll run this one separate. This one looks like it's a half yard, maybe. Let's, oh no, not quite. It is 15-inch with the fabric, and it is
Welcome in, Crooked Halo. Welcome in, Christy.
Benartex,
Welcome, Thrift.
something Benartex, like a marbled maroon flannel. Benartex, 15-inch width of fabric. That one's running. Thank you for your bids. And that one is going to Cindy.
Hey.
Sorry, this one's got lots of little threads. Flannel picks up every little thread in the room. So sorry if it's got a lot of threads. Okay.
Thanks,
And
Cindy.
then this one is a print. It has a print on it. It's just a big remnant piece that measures 11 by, oh wait, it's a fat quarter. Never mind. It's a fat quarter. Okay, so flannel
You
fat
are
quarter.
most welcome.
And then this one is just a little scrappy fat eighth. Not scrappy, it's a full piece, but no, not even a fat eighth. And that one's a woven flannel. So those two, and let's see if I have another smaller piece. This one looks like it's maybe a third yard. Yeah, third yard woven, kind of that plaid. You know, it's more like a brushed cotton. Okay, so you get those three pieces. All right, that's running. So just a little scrappy piece. This one is a fat quarter, and this one's a third yard. And it's cut at an angle, so you know it's kind of maybe not a third down at the bottom.
Martha, take
Those are
that.
going to Martha. Thank you, Martha. All right, that bundle is yours.
Thank you, Martha.
All right, let's see. This one's that same type where it's like a woven brushed cotton plaid. And this one is 21-inch width of fabric.
Hey, Burner Nut. Hey, S. Blythe. Hey, Songbird Song. Dragonfly Whisper. Cheryl.
All right, 21-inch width of fabric, brushed flannel,
house. Free thread.
woven.
Bonus threads with every
Plaid.
piece of fabric. Sue.
Sue Hiles. Congrats. That's coming to you. Nice piece.
Thank you, Sue.
This one is also that same thing where one side is the brushed flannel feel, and then and then it's a woven and it's more flat on the back. And this piece is also a 21-inch
Man, CC.
half. That's running. Ooh, I like this one. That's a nice one.
Welcome in Wilson's Travel Ball.
Nice beige red plaid check. 21-inch half yard flannel woven brush. I don't know officially.
Very small.
Brush.
Sue Hiles.
Sue takes that one. All right, and this is kind of the same thing.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up.
Maybe not quite as. No, it's pretty much brushed feel. This is gorgeous. So woven, brushed, and I can't figure out how it's folded here. Just a second. I think this is a full yard. It's actually more. It's a very generous yard, so there's probably about 3 or 4 extra inches on there. Look how pretty that is, and it's got the brushed feel on the one side, and then the more smooth on the other.
It's a healthy,
generous yard of beautiful cotton. Here we go. Has a really neat striated weave. Look at that pretty. It's got little beige and black in the weave. That's so pretty. Generous yard. Look at that.
Martha,
That's going to Martha. Thank you, Martha. That's a nice piece. All right, this one is not flannel. And this one is marked Baum, BAUM textile. It's a Civil War style print in lavender.
This fabric is the bomb.
And this is a big piece. Let's see.
Welcome in, Sew and Spice and Mac and Macy. Come on, make it Mac tonight. Yeah.
All right, I have 2 yards of this. I know where a cutter is. I can cut it. If you guys want me to run 2 separate yards. Yeah, Bert is always full of it, Cindo. All right, here we go. Here's a full yard of this one. And I'll cut it in half if 2 people want a yard each, or if you get both, I won't cut it. So here is the first yard of that Balm textile. This is gorgeous. That purple color. Look how pretty that is. Mina Rose takes the first half of it. It's a full yard. And here's the second half or second yard of this running.
Hey, Sunflower Dreams.
Second yard running.
Right here in River City.
Regular cotton, not flannel. It's a beautiful quilting cotton, Civil War type print in beautiful lavender. And the second half of that is going to sew what? Jen. All right, so we're gonna cut this one.
Do I need to write this down for you, or you got something? Oh, she's gonna get right now. Oh, we are getting another request from Cindo.
Okay.
She'd like some Magnum PI fabric, preferably with his shirt off.
Cindo, see what you get. You give him some crap, he's gonna give it right back. All right. Just 1 second. Let me get
maybe
that
some
cut.
prints.
All right, so that is cut in half. So the first half, do you know who it went to, Bert?
Mina Rose.
Mina Rose. It's the first half.
Do I know?
All right, first half for Mina, and the second half is going to sew what?
All I have to say to that is so what?
All right, coming your way. Congrats.
Thank you, Jen.
All right, let me see if I can find something really pretty in purple and yellow that would work.
Hey, T.
for
Thomas. Hey, Donna.
little girl quilts. Oh, I think I found something so pretty.
And then we also had batik pieces requested.
Okay, batiks.
When you say batiks, do you want like fat quarters or do you like big pieces? And pink too, please.
All right, pink. All right, and back here.
Batiks. Batiks.
Let me see. Where else? All right, batiks. What colors of batik do we want?
She didn't say. She just likes batiks in general, I believe. Welcome in, Oi Lands. Or Hoyle Anns. Hey, Jessica Zim is in the house. Right now, Dana is a hunter gatherer of fabric.
Like that one. All right, let me see what I've got so far.
Watching the screen is kind of like playing Where's Waldo. You just like, Where's Dana? Oh, there she is.
All right, let's do this one's a cute retro in a lavender kind of purple color.
Welcome in, Kipper Knitter.
And it's really cute with little flower pots. And this one is Just Making Conversation by Maywood Studio. And it is a full yard. So super cute little purple flower pot. That's running. Full yard. How cute is that? That one is running full yard.
Hey,
Maywood
Access.
Studio.
Minor
Going
Rose.
to mine. Congrats.
Thank you, Rose.
All right, we'll kind of go back and forth. So we've got the pink. Ooh, that's a pretty one. And that one is a half yard, the 20-inch half yard of batik. That's gorgeous.
Welcome in, Townsville.
Here is a half yard of batik running. This is gorgeous. It's got that beautiful deep yellow with the
Make me a
purples
lava.
and blues and grays. It's gorgeous.
La Bella. La
And that
Bella
one is going to
Latin.
Bella. Congrats. All right, here's a beautiful yellow. And this has sunflowers and butterflies. And it is marked. If I can get it open here. This one is a vintage Cranston. I've never seen this print. That is beautiful. Look at that. With the sunflowers and butterflies. And it is a full yard.
Welcome in,
Nice, generous yard of that vintage Cranston.
Or Ryerson, excuse me.
That one is
Welcome
right.
in, Pell Mell and Tree Frog.
There's your color right there. Look how pretty that is. And then you can see on here that it's got little butterflies in it. How pretty.
Martha takes
Martha
that back,
takes
girl.
that pretty one. All right.
Thank you, Martha.
Pink. Oh, this is so cute. This is a retro print pink. And if I have to guess, I think it's probably a kitchen sink one. Let's look if I can get it open here. Yeah. I don't have, you know what? The print on this got, let's see if I can make out what it is. I think this one is one of those everything but the kitchen sink, but the print is on. See how the print got weird on the selvage? So I can't tell. But this is a whole yard, and this one is so cute. All right, whole yard of this one. That's running.
Welcome in, Libra, Boss Babe, and Ronnie K.
Nobody else for pink? Oh, you're letting Mina get a deal.
Mina
Thank
Rose.
you, Mina. That's pretty. All right, here's a batik. Ooh, this is gorgeous. All right, and it's yellows.
Thank you,
Got your
Rose.
colors. Let me get something white because that's really off a little bit. Yeah, that's your colors right there. And this is a full yard. I'm doing halves on batiks for 6. Does someone want the full yard for 12, or do you want me to run halves and cut? Anyone want this one? Tell me half or full of batik in yellow. It's a gorgeous damp scroll.
Crickets. Not hearing anything.
All right, nobody wants it.
Full.
Full yard. Okay, full yard for 12 of batik. Here we go. That's running.
Welcome in, Ruby.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, this is quilting cotton.
Yeah, we're doing mostly quilty cottons today. I do have felted wool also. So if anyone wants wool, we've got some fun bags of wool. So just tell me in chat if anyone is interested in the wool today. Because I've got 3 different sizes of wool bags. I've got some that are the bigger pieces that are like right around just under 8-ounce bags. And then I've got smaller, well, medium-sized chunks, scrap wool bags. And then I've got little tiny piece scrap wool bags as well that are mixes of all kinds of different colors and pieces. So if anyone wants wool, let me know. All right, this is gorgeous. This is Hoffman International called, let's see, it's cut off Cottage Garden. This is pretty. That is so pretty. And this is a full yard of that one.
Small scraps of wool.
Okay. Yeah, we can pull some of those out next. All right, full yard of Hoffman. That's running. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the yellows and purples in that. It's a full yard, you guys. Hoffman.
Bella
is
takes
taking that
that.
gorgeous piece.
Thank you, Bella.
All right, let me get one of the, let me show you the 2 different sizes. You need to tell me which one that you like the size of. I have these bags that are what I'm calling like mini scraps, where it's just a ton of little pieces and they weigh about 3 ounces. And then I've got this size where they're bigger chunks, not as much variety, obviously, but bigger pieces. And these weigh 4 to 5 ounces. So would you rather the 4 to 5 or the mini? The mini. All right, let me pull those up. All right. So these are 3-ounce bags of little pieces of wool. I mean, little, you just get a bunch of variety of little felted wool scraps in there.
But it's also very inexpensive.
Yeah.
Felted wool.
Yeah.
Sue takes
Thank
that.
you, Sue. Anyone else want one of those mini? Because I've got um here's another one, mini pieces. And some of them are pretty tiny, like, you know, half inch, but a lot of, a little bit bigger. So here's another one running.
And then we do have a request for the larger sizes.
Okay. And it looks like Heather's going to take one of those. Thank you,
Heather,
Heather.
green eggs and ham takes that.
All right. And then this is so this is going to be the one that's 4 to 5 ounces, and they aren't the largest size. They're like in between. So medium size pieces, and you get, a decent amount of variety. And some of them, the pieces are quite large when you fold them up or fold them out. So this is the medium size. Here we go. 4 to 5 ounces, nice felted wool pieces. Not mini, but not super large. But you get a nice amount there. And then I'll run a large one too.
Homespun treasure.
Fun treasure. Thank you for your first purchase. All right, that one's coming to you.
Thank you, Homespun.
And then here's one of the large bags. And these are just under 8 ounces, and wool is not super heavy, so it's a ton of wool, felted wool pieces. And let me just give you an idea. Some of these are big, long strips, and some of them are like a fat quarter size. Like this one is a fat quarter size. It's missing a little chunk, but it's a
Thank
big
you, thank you,
piece.
Homespun. Welcome
So
to
you get some big
the club.
pieces in these larger bundles. Okay, so here is one of these. They're right around 8 ounces worth of. We get all of that. Look at those nice colors and textures. Felted wool.
We felt it right before the show.
Hey,
Homespun treasure.
Homespun taking that. Congrats. All right, anyone else want any one of those sizes? The medium, mini, medium, or large. I'll run one more of any of those.
Medium.
The medium. Okay. This one's got a lot of pretty colors. So here's a medium size. These are right around between 4 and 5 ounces, and you get a lot of different colors in there. It's a nice one. That's what I like about the medium and the small. You get a lot more variety, but
Welcome in, Deb Lloyd.
not as big.
Sue takes that.
Okay.
Sue Studio. And a request for large.
One more large? Okay, I'll do one more. See which one has
one more time.
This one probably has the most variety. So let me see. Oh, that's a repeat, I think. Oh, you can tell me if you like this. This
Welcome,
nice.
Roots.
Nice. That's a really cool one. It's creepy. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That one, and then this one that's like a, ooh, that's nice wool. Okay, so that's a large bundle. That's running. You get some dark ones,
Welcome
some
in,
light
Tori.
ones, that nice charcoal colored one. This is beautiful. Look at that. That one and that.
Camarita.
Rita, thank you for your
First
first purchase. I just ran a piece that had butterflies on it like 5 minutes ago. Um,
Thank
do I
you,
know of any
Camarita.
specific? Let me think if I have anything. This one has butterflies on it. I'll show you this one. And that one is going to Camarita.
Welcome to
All
the
right, I
club.
have a yard and a half of this plus a scrap piece. And it's kind of a botanical, but it also has butterflies on it. Is that anything you like? But it's not just like butterfly print. So, all right.
Yes.
All right. So this is a yard and a half. And then this piece is just a scrappy piece that I'll just put with it because it's, you know, goes with it. All right. Yard and
It's like the
half.
bonus fry at the bottom of the bag when you go through the drive-through. It just goes with
It
it.
goes with it. All right, there we go. That's running. Yard and a half. And this is by
I'll ask her, Sue.
P&B Textiles. It's vintage. Something Jennifer. Oh, it's a Jennifer Sampow for P&B Textiles. A yard and a half plus this
11%.
extra piece.
Oh, Minor Rose takes that, and we
You?
still want and need large wool.
Oh, another large wool.
Yes. Thank you, Minor Rose.
All right, let's see what this one's mostly green. You like green? Or do you want me to pick a different bag?
Hey, Patimon, how you
These
doing?
are gorgeous greens. No green. Okay. Let's see.
You're striking out on your favorite color today.
Okay. This one's got a little bit of green in it too.
Yeah,
It's got a
this is
huge piece
Friday.
of that, a big piece of that, and then this one's kind of a muted green.
Nice.
All right, so that's a
Noise.
large wool.
Noise, she says. Noise.
All right, that's running. This is a blackberry primitives, and it's a huge one, and then you get some of that and that. 3 big pieces.
Sue
All right,
takes
Sue
that bad
takes
girl.
that. All right, since we don't have any other bidders, let's kind of move on. All right,
Thank you,
I've
Sue.
got this stack of fat quarters that are by, I've got these listed. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's try it and see if anyone wants these. These are Daisy Chain by Amy Butler for Rowan. So it's an out of print line by Amy Butler. Do you guys want me to run? Is anyone interested in these? The flash sales. Okay, yeah, I'll get those started again. So they're all coordinating from that line.
Welcome in,
No
Stamp
one's
Babe.
picking up on that. Okay. I'll skip those. Let me get those flash sales running again. So the first one I'm going to start is Quilt Shop. Any Quilt Shop fat quarter besides Batik or Civil War is this one that's running. So if you want to add some fat quarters to your order, then the next one I'm running is batiks. So if you want some batik fat quarters, and then this one is Civil War prints. So those are all running in the bite now. Just snag them whenever, and you can add those onto your order. Okay. All right, let's do another batik. All right, this one is a pre-cut half yard. That's a really pretty piece. Pre-cut half yard batik. Someone wants this one. It's running. That's beautiful. It's like fall um collage, gorgeous greens, orange, yellow, and then it kind of almost looks like leaves, doesn't it? Super pretty. And that one's going to Martha. Thank you, Martha. Half yard of batik coming to you. Let me find your bin because Bert stepped out. All right, there we go. All right, let me do a buyer's giveaway while I'm thinking about it. So everyone that's made a purchase, get in, and you're gonna get to choose something. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I have a little 2.5-inch Omni grid.
Thanks, Martha.
So you can pick that. I've still got these cute little scissors. I've got this beautiful pen and it works. And look how pretty that is. It's a quilting design. It's super nice ballpoint pen, heavy duty one. So 3 options there. Everyone getting that giveaway that's running. All right, let me grab another fun bundle.
Right, fancy.
So these are
Please,
43 pieces of fabric that measure 6 to 7-inch square. So they're not completely uniform, but they're all kinds of really cool prints. And I think these were probably for or one of those cute little quilts where you can do the find, what is that called again? I can't think of it. Where you do the little find,
the
the I Spy quilts. Because see how all these are just fun, different prints. So you got school bus. There's a Christmas one. How cute that is. Shoes. There's those picnic ant ones. Football. Monkeys. Spiders. Keys. There's some vegetables and fruits, and I mean, it's just everything. And there are 43 of these. Okay. So who wants this nice bundle? 43 squares. I'm going to start that.
Murray.
Here we go. 43 squares of just all kinds of cute prints. There's all kinds of fun stuff in here. Oh, that's a cool one. Guitars, look at those. Fish, bones. Anyway, look at how fun that is. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thank you, Murray.
All right, and then let's do this is one of my 6-inch bundles. So the pieces are all 6-inch. Some are with the fabric, some are like half the width of fabric. This one actually looks like they're all with the fabric. Let me look. Yeah, it does kind of, huh? All right, so these are green prints. So we've got that one. Ooh, I love that. That one is a screen print. It's got a pattern on it. It's hard to see. Like that. That one. Ooh, that one's pretty. And that. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are like 6-inch wide, so it's like a yard of fabric in 6 inches. And here we go. That's running. Yeah, 6-inch strips. And I think all of these, from what I can tell, are with the fabric. Yeah, all of these I think so far are with the fabric. So 6-inch with the fabrics.
McElmurray.
Thank you. Those are coming to you.
Thank you, Max.
All right, here's another set. I'm going to say these are 6-inch, but not full width of fabric, so probably half width of fabric. So let me run these at smaller weight. All right, this one's running, so you get that print, that print. Ooh, the bees. That's cute.
Welcome in, Bayview.
That one and that one.
Tara.
Tara is taking that bundle. Congrats.
Thank you,
All
Tara.
right, here's one.
And Barb
similar.
Waltz gets the giveaway.
Yay, Barb gets the giveaway. Which did you want of those things I showed? The scissors, that really pretty pen, or the little 2.5-inch Omni grid? The ruler. You got it. Congrats.
Congrats, Barb.
All right, this is a set that has purples, and these are like 6-inch, but not full width on fabric, probably about half width of fabric on these. All beautiful prints with purples in them. This one's a woven. That's gorgeous, and that's gorgeous. So purples.
Welcome in, Cassidy.
Those
Tara.
are to Tara. Congrats.
Thank you, Tara.
All right, this one has same thing. So it looks like most of them are about half the width of fabric. So it's 6-inch strips. You're
Welcome in,
getting
Terry.
that one. Ooh, I love that. That one. That one. Ooh, that's pretty. That one. And this one. So nice kind of matchy set. Here we go. 6-inch strips. Love that print. That one's a nice one. Ooh, I love
Welcome in,
that one
Kim.
too. And that one. Those are going to Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
All right, and I think this is, yeah, this is, oh no, I have one that's solid. I'll show you. Oh, and that one's different too. Okay, I think I have 3 more of these. All right, this one has that, 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 that. Ooh, I like that one. And that, and that. So you get all of those 6-inch strips. Probably about half the width of fabric on these again. That one is going to Heather. Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
All right, this one you've got one. All right, these are all full width of fabric, and there's just 3 of them. So 3 6-inch strips that are full width of fabric. So you got that nice one. This is gorgeous. Look at that paisley. And then this nice little black. So those 3 strips. They were odd ones out.
Welcome in,
Full with the
Joe and
fabric.
Yo Bro.
Tara takes those. All right, and then these are
Thank you, Tara.
solids, and there are 6 that are all with the fabric solids. So let me see if I can show you the colors here. All right, so we've got the deep purple, this gorgeous color, the deep red, this color, that color. There's a second one of that color. Is that 6? That didn't add up, did it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 here. 2 of them are that same color, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 solids. Here we go. That purple's pretty. And that is going to Kim.
Marita. Thank you, Kim Marita.
All right, this is Civil War print by Andover. It's a Joe Martin. So a Joe Martin Andover. It's kind of like a beige with kind of a maroon color. With this leaf print, and it's on the pattern goes on the diagonal. So here's your selvage. See how the pattern's kind of on a diagonal. That's really pretty. So a Joe Morton full yard. Thank you, Tara. All right, who wants this gorgeous Joe Morton full yard?
Mrs. Morton. Or Mr. Morton. Welcome in, Sarah.
That's running.
Welcome in,
Full
Daisy.
yard of beautiful Andover.
Thank you, Tara.
This is running Joe Morton Andover full yard. Going to
what, Jen?
Grass.
Thank you, Jan.
All right, this is a little table runner, or let's see, vertical quilt wall hanging or table runner. So you can make it 2 different ways. And it has it's a little kit. It has your instructions and your 2 different designs, and then the template for how you cut the pieces, because it ends up being these heart
We've got
shapes.
more batik.
The heart shapes in there. This is called Broken Hearts.
So
And look
request
at
from
the
batik.
fabrics that are in here. This is gorgeous. These are all Civil Wars in browns and pinks. This is gorgeous. And then it also includes a piece of freezer paper, because it gives you the freezer paper to cut out your trace and cut your template. So anyway, it's a nice little kit that I have in there.
So, Christy, do you want yardage in batik or just selection?
And I couldn't find the size on here that it makes, but it's this whole thing weighs about, does it weigh about 7 ounces?
Like half yards? Okay.
Yeah, it weighed about 7 ounces. So there's a decent amount of fabric in there. So, but I couldn't find where it says what size it makes. So, but it's a wall hanging or table runner size. Either way, whichever way you configure it. And you get to decide. All right. And what's the request while I'm talking?
Half yards of batik.
Yeah, I can pull some more half yards. All right, let me get this back in here. All right, so this little set, um, so this one is running. You saw those pretty pinks and browns, and when I smashed that in there, I'll have to do it. So all your little pieces are pre-cut in there.
Welcome in, Amelia. So
And then here's your pattern, and I'll put that back in there. Thank
Apple.
you. Appleberry. That's a pretty set. I just love the fabrics in there. And it will make a cute little runner. All right, I made it impossible to get this back in the bag. Hang on. There we go. It's in there. All right, let me find some half-yard batiks.
Thank you, Big Mac. Thank you for the purchase. So what, Jen? Yeah, if you want some discounts on fat quarters, go in the buy it now. We got some flash sales running. Welcome in, Nicole. Welcome in, Cat's Crazy.
So this is like a combo orange red.
Welcome in, Kim Star.
This one is a little bit bigger than a half yard. It's 25 inches. So like 2/3. And that is running. If someone wants this one, that is gorgeous. Look at that marbly red. It's kind of an orange red because it's a bright color. $25 going to Christy.
McGuire.
Congrats. All right, this one.
Thank you, Christy.
Let's see this one. All right, this one's a half. Oh, this one I'll have to run it a discount. It's a half yard, but look what it's missing a chunk there and has a slice. So we'll start that one lower. It is
Thanks for sharing your
about 19-inch.
Welcome, Gotta Shop.
And then this is further than halfway in. So, and then you're just missing like a little piece right there. See that? All right, so we'll start this one at 4. You get that whole piece. And it's kind of like cloudy gray, blue, green. I think that's actually that's actually the front.
Welcome in, Gots to Shop.
A nice piece.
Christy McGuire takes that.
These are all bigger.
Thanks for joining us this Friday evening, everybody. Hope everybody's got a great weekend planned. Dana's grabbing some batiks off the shelf. Welcome in, Cricket and Heather and Gots to Shop. Gots to Shop.
All right, this one's a little bigger too. This one's 3/4 yard. So 3/4 yard. Wow, that's fun. That's a pretty one. We'll start it at 7. You get the whole piece. 28-inch batik. That's so pretty. Got all the colors in there. That one is going to Bella. Congrats.
La Bella Latkin.
I think this one's just a fat quarter. But wow, that's gorgeous. So yeah, that's a fat quarter batik. That one's running. That is gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. That one's going to Martha.
Thanks, Martha.
All right, this one's gorgeous. Look at that one. This one I do think is a half. Yeah, this one's a half yard.
Hey, Chrissy Woo.
That one's running half yard batik. Love that one. And that one is going to Christy.
Wire art.
All right, we have it's my daughter-in-law's birthday today. So we need to wrap things up and then your next show for this fabric, we'll load up a bunch and we'll be back at our house on Tuesday evening. So make sure you have all my shows bookmarked. I don't have the thumbnail set for estate yet, but that's what it will be on Tuesday evening. So everybody bookmark that show on our schedule. Here is a buyer giveaway running. Everyone get in, and I'll run a few more of these batiks while that runs. And does anyone have a color request? Color request for batik. I'll just pick a few while you're telling me any requests. All right, this one is, I think, just shy of a half yard. It's 15 by width of fabric, purples and greens. So we'll do that one as a small 15-inch width of fabric batik. Here we go. That's gorgeous. Purple and green. And everyone getting that giveaway. And that one
Martha
is
takes
going to
that.
Martha. Congrats, Martha.
Thanks, Martha.
Did anyone request a color? I love this one. It's like blushy pinks and oranges. This
Thank you,
one's just
Yobro.
a fat quarter, but wow, that's gorgeous. Just a fat quarter, but
Yeah,
a
we're
gorgeous
doing an estate
batik.
sale for a lady. This was Cindy's collection, and her husband asked us to come help sell it, and
Here we
that's
are.
what we're doing.
Thank you.
Long, long time ago, I can still
And I'm
remember
pretty picky about what
how that
we
music
sell and what
used
we
to make
pick up.
me
So you're always
smile.
gonna find nice stuff in all of our shows. I do
Thank
do
you,
vintage stuff from
Christy.
time to time, modern stuff, and yeah, we always have nice things. All right, let's see. Let's run a small piece batik
Yeah, we
bundle.
always sell nice things. Tomorrow is our Walmart show. Just kidding.
They have nice things too.
Sometimes.
Don't pick on them. Okay. So these are going to be like fat eighth size pieces.
Tomorrow is our Dollar Tree show.
And these both have really cool snowflakes on them. So two-piece fat eight. Here we go. Batik. Those are cool. So black with snow, but it's more like charcoal, kind of leans a little blue, and then this red with the gold snowflakes. And those are going to Christy. All right.
Christy?
And then let's do. All right, this one's also kind of a little bit bigger than a fat eight. Well, yeah, because it's a little bit longer. Love this piece. And then this one is like a fat 8 size, deep purple. And this one's a fat 8 size also. Look how gorgeous. So we've got three that have purples and blues.
Yeah, the $1.25 tree. Yeah,
Here we go.
it's not Dollar Tree anymore. That's for sure.
This is so pretty. So you're getting these three fat 8 size. This one's a little bit bigger, longer. All of those.
Welcome in, Kathleen. Say Jerry, Mom. Welcome in, Delirious.
That giveaway, everyone that made a
Katie,
purchase,
take
get in. That
that.
giveaway is about to draw. And I have some cute stuff you get to pick from. So that giveaway is about to draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna win? McElmurray. And
McElmurray.
these, who did these go to? Christy.
Christy.
Sorry. All right, you get to choose. All right, I've got this really cool pair of little omni grid scissors that also have a little real these little things that you can pull. What is this called? Anyway, and so you can clip it on, and you've got your little scissors. I've got that. I've got this really nice heavy duty ballpoint pen that works. It's got a quilting pattern on it. And I've got this little fancy needle threader. So which would you like? These are good scissors. Awesome. So the scissors, you got
Please.
it. Congrats.
I'll send these scissors to you, McElmurray, but please, please don't run with scissors.
All right, and we're gonna do one more really quick. This one I'm gonna draw fast, so everyone get in this giveaway really fast. And let me find one more gorgeous boutique. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, these are fun. These are kind of heart-shaped design on here in the blushy pinks, orange, yellow on black. And this one is a full half yard of batik. That's running. This is so pretty. Love the colors. All right, that is
Christy
going
McGuire.
to Christy.
I take all the adventure out of
Ah,
scissors. Okay, well, then in that case, take the cap off, run with them in the dark
we have a customer named
on
Runs with
icy
Scissors.
road. Yeah, I tease her all the time.
I know. All right, this is a fat eighth, and this one is a fat quarter. So, ooh, that's pretty. So, fat quarter and a fat eighth. You're getting them both.
Hey, Trip Mommy.
All right, so you get this gorgeous fat quarter batik, and then this pretty little green fat eighth. And
Martha,
those are
take
going to
that.
Martha. Congrats. Ooh, I love that dark green.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Martha.
let's draw that giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get it?
It's going to Cindo.
Cinto, congrats. Okay, this is fun. I think it's
Thank
a
you, Bella.
vintage. It's a little tool that it has a little blade in there to cut thread, and then you can put your needle down in here to thread your needle. And it kind of looks like a little, I don't know, it's kind of funky, right? And then I've got those pink scissors, or I've got the quilting pin, or I've got this needle threader, this little fancy one. Which would you like? The little cutter threader tool, the scissors, the pin,
The threader.
the little fun threader. It's kind of cute, huh? All right. That's coming to you.
Congrats,
All
Cindy.
right. Any last requests? Anything in the auction? You can quickly grab any mystery fat quarters if you want some more. And please bookmark the show on Tuesday because we'll be back and I will bring a bunch more of this. We'll do another fat quarter game, or no, not fat quarter, fat eighth game, because those are fun. We'll have more scrap bags, we'll have more wool. So everybody come Tuesday and let's go see who we can raid into. Let's see who is live. Oh, let's go raid into Shannon Mill because she's live right now. And oh, she's actually doing women's fashion, not fabric. So maybe we won't do that. But I like to support people. Let's see who else is on.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Someone named Jessica Butler is also doing estate fabric and sewing notions, or we can raid Nanny Joe's. Which do you guys want, Jessica or Nanny? Because those have the fewest people. Oh, there's also someone Be Perfect, but I don't know who that is at all.
That's me.
All right, what do you guys think? I love Jessica Butler's thumbnail. I think we're going there. All right, Jessica Butler. All right.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great, great weekend.
Thank you so much.
Go Cougars.
Let's see. Can I get the little threader? Oh, that was the giveaway, right?
Right.
Okay, here we go. Running over to Jessica Butler. That's my daughter-in-law's name too. It's her birthday today. Here we go. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful evening and hope to see you again. We'll be on Monday, Quilting Cottons Tuesday, back with this fabric. Thanks so much. Love